Welcome to an instructional video of how to do a pre-flight walk-around on the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. So the first thing that is important to check is the condition of the pitot tube and the static port. The pitot tube is very important since it gives you airspeed information, and the static port right here gives you information about your current altitude, your vertical speed, and other important factors. Moving on to the backside, we have our horizontal stabilizer, which are the elevators, and our vertical stabilizer, which is the rudder. So what we're going to check in the elevator is its condition in going up and down, since it helps the aircraft pitch up and down. So as there are no visible cracks or visible sounds, it is safe to fly with them. And also with the rudder, it's in perfect conditions with no cracks visible. And as we walk around the aircraft, we will make sure to check that there are no visible cracks in the skin of the aircraft. Now moving on to the wings, we will check two important factors, which are the ailerons and the flaps. Checking the ailerons are important since it helps the aircraft bank to the left and right. So we will check the condition of the left aileron. And it moves synced to the right aileron, since they both make the aircraft roll left and right. Now the condition of the flaps have to be very sturdy, since it helps the aircraft get lift at low speeds and slow down. Now we're going to check the other wing. We're going to check the ailerons. Yes, so it moves freely, no visible sounds or cracks. Also the flaps, perfect conditions. And now we're going to check the antennas. This is the ELT antenna, the emergency local alert transmitter. It's important for sending important emergency information to the air traffic controllers to see you right in the radar when there's an emergency. And right above here are the communication antennas, which are important to communicate with air traffic control and be able to hear your voice. And this little thing right here is a GPS antenna, which is in charge of helping you see yourself in your main multifunction display in the Garmin G1000. Moving on, we have to also check the landing gear. It's very important for taxiing and for ground roll, since the aircraft will take very heavy amount of landings and takeoff, so it's important to check them. So we will first check the nose gear. So as we can see right now, the nose gear tire is very inflated and perfect for flight conditions. And also the nose strut. It has to be able to support the aircraft's weight and able to be used as a shock absorber upon landing. Also, we have to check the struts of the main landing gear, since this is the main part of the aircraft that will take rigorous impact upon landings. So the right tire and the strut are in perfect conditions. We will now check the same thing, the left side of the landing gear. The left tire is also well inflated, perfect conditions, and the left strut has no cracks or damages, so in optimal conditions. Now moving on to our next part of the inspection is the engine. First of all, we will check if the propeller has any visible cracks or dents that may be crucial for flight safety. So as we can see right now, there are no cracks, which shows that the aircraft is in optimal conditions in engine terms. Also, we must check the engine intake if there's anything blocking it, since this is the main air intake the engine is going to be taking in order to produce thrust via the propeller. So this was all about the pre-flight inspection, so thank you for watching.